Detective Panda stood in the lavish parlor, the air thick with tension. A man in a wrinkled white shirt sat trembling at the table, staring at the scattered chess pieces.
"It wasn't supposed to end like this," the man whispered.
"We were just playing a game." The detective's eyes fell on the only intact piece, a black king, its base, stained with blood. The man gestured to a golden envelope on the floor, its seal broken. Panda picked it up and read, "The Murder Club, a game of survival. Lose and you forfeit your life." The victim, a wealthy tycoon, had been found earlier that day. Clutched in his hand was a joker card, a grim smile etched onto his face. The autopsy revealed no external injuries, but his heart had stopped, likely from sheer terror. Panda's investigation uncovered a trail of victims, each death eerily tied to a game gone wrong. At every scene, a single card or game piece was left behind. A knife on a queen, a noose drawn on a playing card. But who was orchestrating this deadly series? A terrified woman in a black dress was the next clue.
"I didn't want to play anymore," she sobbed, her hands trembling.
"But they said, if you leave, you die." She handed Panda a slip of paper. "Tonight, 8 p.m., the clubhouse." Panda arrived at the clubhouse, an abandoned mansion cloaked in shadows. Inside, he found a room illuminated by a single red light. Around the table sat 6 people, their faces hidden behind masks. A man in a flowing black cloak stood at the head of the table, his voice cold and calculated. "The game ends when the last one falls." Panda's eyes darted to a map on the wall, marked with the sites of previous murders. At its center was the clubhouse, circled in red. "What's the next move, detective?" the masked figure sneered. Panda searched the mansion, finding a hidden safe. Inside was a ledger with names, players in the twisted game. Next to each name was a symbol, some crossed out, some circled. One name caught Panda's attention: Alex Cross, the man who had claimed to win and survive.
Alex Cross was no victim.
He was the puppet master, pulling strings to create chaos. Every loss was deliberate.
Every win, rigged.
Question for you, the audience.
Who do you think is behind the game?
Is it Alex Cross, the masked figure, or someone even closer to the action? Can Detective Panda end the game before becoming the next piece on the board? Your move.